What's up, everybody? It's the JAY man, and I'm hanging out with the lovely Charissa. And we're doing not so much a beer review, we're doing what I would call the first beer battle. Although it's not with a typical beer, it's going to be with some lemonades.
Are they both malt beverages?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Premium malt beverage with natural flavors.
Nice.
We're going to be checking out Mike's Harder Lemonade, and we're going to be battling that up against the Simply Spiked Lemonade. And I want to say this right here is a fairly new product that ain't been out a whole long time. We know that Mike's Hard Lemonade's been out a long time. I mean, it's been out since I want to say like the late 90s.
Is the harder lemonade? When do they? We don't know when
I
they
think
came out with
the
that.
Harder Lemonade is a newer product, but it's pretty much a product that's been around for a long time. Just Mike's Hard, period. Simply, I want to say, who does, they do orange juices and lemonades and all that stuff. But I want to say they just got into the malt beverage game not too long ago.
I'm looking at the sugar here. I think this is cane sugar. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I can't read up close. I don't have my glasses.
Take a peep. Let me see.
Sorry.
It says right here that Mike is hard, so is prison. Don't drink until you're 21.
Oh, okay.
So which one are we going for?
Good advice.
Which one are we going for first? Because we're basically doing this video because we want to see, we're going to put them up against one another, see which one is the better product as far as, lemonades go in the malt beverage category.
I would go for Mike's Harder Lemonade first because I have more hopes of the Simply, and so I might want to,
Gotcha. Let's get them poured up. Let's get them poured up and let's get it going. Get a good little amount there. Seems like it's carrying a pretty good carbonated content right there, but it is looking like it's coming out pretty clear.
Yeah.
That's pretty clear.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I remember the original Mike's Hard Lemonade. The first time I ever drank one was probably around 2001. I think at that time maybe they'd been around a year or two, maybe 3 years. Mm-hmm. They always looked like that. And we didn't do a whole lot of research on these products as far as where they're brewed, where they're coming from. But Mike's Harder Lemonade is known as lemonade with the volume turned up. Lemonade that hits harder. I get hence the name Harder. Right?
Probably. Oh, no, don't give me more. Don't give me more.
I'm
gonna have to drink this.
You gotta drink that whole thing.
Oh my gosh!
Before we get to the Simply.
Yeah, I hope people stick around for that.
Well, let's go in for the smell.
Smells lemonade-y.
Yeah, it smells like a very highly carbonated lemonade drink. If I ever smelled one before.
I feel like I can smell a little bit of the alcohol, but that might just be
and the Mike's Harder is coming in at 8% ABV, which means if you drink too many of them, you're probably not making it home.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Going for the cheers.
Cheers.
Going for the taste.
I like it. Lemonade-y. It's very refreshing.
The only Mike's Hard product that I ever reviewed was the I want to say it was the one that was purple, which was, I want to say was the blackberry lemonade.
That sounds good.
So I haven't reviewed. That's only Mike's product that I've reviewed. This one right here reminds me of just like the way the regular Mike's Hard Lemonade used to taste. I'm not getting too much of a difference, really, from what I can recall, because it's been a long time since I had one. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time for me too.
So you,
I think it's just not the thing I go for.
But you've
I
had
do like this.
You've had a Mike's Hard Lemonade
A long time ago.
back in the day.
Back in the day. And then I'm pretty sure it was only one.
But I'm not tasting that high ABV though. It's smooth to me.
We'll see if we feel it.
Only time will tell.
It is very smooth, I agree.
Only time will tell if you feel it.
I mean, I can taste the alcohol if you just like pretend that it's lemonade. It would not fool me. You know.
You wouldn't be fooled. That's just, you know.
If somebody just gave it to me and said, "Here's some lemonade,"
like if someone said that's grandma's old lemonade.
Yeah, there's something in this.
You wouldn't be buying it. You'd be like, no, that's crap.
Depends on their grandma.
Yeah. I'm sure not all grandmas made great lemonade.
Some may have spiked it too.
That's pretty good. It's not something I could drink all night.
No.
Because it's too citrusy, and you could almost like feel the heartburn.
It's very sweet.
If you're very prone to like say heartburn or indigestion, drinking these all night would definitely give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, you just can't get enough.
I just want to finish it.
Like it's so damn good, I'm just gonna down it right now. It's not really that sweet.
I can taste the alcohol.
You can?
You don't think it's sweet?
I mean, I feel like
it's cocktail.
The alcohol is not overbearing. Like
Yeah.
with some things. It's not overbearing. It's there.
Yeah.
But I feel like the sweetness is not as there as it would be with say just like a typical lemonade, which we might find something different with a Simply there. Because Simply's products, like whenever you're just having like the straight up, you know, non-alcoholic Simply stuff, like it's usually typically carries a high sweetness.
Yeah. And the reviews, I read a couple of reviews, said that it was like you couldn't tell that it had alcohol in it.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll find out.
And this was manufactured by Mike's Hard Lemonade Company out of Waddell, Arizona. 8% ABV. That's about. It's a flavored. It says flavored ale. I don't know if that's accurate though.
I'm not sure what the definition of ale is.
I mean,
I know that I usually don't like. Well, yeah, I don't like IPAs.
When I think of malt beverages, flavored malt beverages, I don't really consider them in the ale category. So, but it looks like we're looking at the Simply Spiked Lemonade, and that's where we're going next, correct?
Correct.
And this right here is going to be 5% ABV, and it even says right here that it's 5% juice.
Awesome. Did it say that on the Mike's Harder? I don't think it did. Oh, there's still stuff in here. does
Yeah,
contains
that's
alcohol.
what you're going to be drinking after the video.
I don't know.
We got to
I
finish
need
them
something
up.
to eat first.
It says real fruit juice.
All right. Well, that's kind of what Simply's known for, in cane sugar, right?
It says naturally flavored with natural flavors, juice from concentrate, ABV 5%, and
So not as dangerous.
just has the nutrition facts.
5% is about a beer, right?
Let's go ahead and, yeah, right around there.
I'm learning.
Let's crack it open. See what we got going on here. It could be better. It could be worse. But you heard it here first.
Jeez.
Look at that. That's a tall glass right there.
This
There ain't
not-
that much carbonation though. Like there ain't no head on that. That went straight to
Yeah.
the fluid right there.
Let's see what kind of difference that makes.
Yeah. But that might mean that maybe there is real fruit juice. Maybe it's not as carbonated as the Mike's Harder. And one thing that I did look up about the Simply Spiked Lemonade is that it's known for being bright and refreshing. Signature lemonade takes the beloved sweet lemony tartness of lemonade flavor and adds an extra element of excitement with 5% ABV. You going into
I like the smell better. Yeah.
Yeah, now that right
It
there
smells like lemonade.
that right there almost smells like, you know, your
Regular.
your mama's lemonade.
Yeah.
And that,
Not grandma's, because grandma spiked her lemonade.
that's the lemonade your mama used to make. She'd be like, "Come on in, everybody, get you some lemonade." Remember? Maybe, maybe not.
Huh? We didn't have a lot of lemonade growing up.
I'm kind of excited for that one.
Okay.
Hit the cheers. Go in for the taste.
That's much better.
Yeah,
I like that a lot better.
the sweetness is there for sure.
It does taste pretty much just like lemonade. I would probably not guess that it had
The
alcohol.
sweetness hit me hard.
Yeah. And it's a clean taste. I like that.
That's good.
If I had to choose between the two, I would go for
And you know
Simply
what?
Spiked every time.
And you know what's crazy? I'm not that huge of a lemonade fan.
Huh?
Like, I'm not like the type of dude that's like, yeah, give me a glass of lemonade, y'all.
Yeah.
But that's good.
It is good.
That's good.
Yeah. We'll probably finish the rest of that can, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
Makes me happy.
I am too. That's like something like that would be refreshing, even though it's got alcohol in it.
Mm-hmm.
Refreshing on a hot summer day.
Yes. Definitely. I would definitely recommend this one.
That's so good right there. Make you coming back for more.
Yeah. I'm going to take my time drinking this one since I can. And also because it's really good.
And I swear, the Simply, and like I said, I didn't do much research on this thing. But I know Simply Spiked Lemonade ain't been around for that long.
I'd never heard of it. All I heard of was the juices and stuff.
It says 2022. I don't know if that means when it might have been introduced. But I know for a fact it ain't been around forever, like Mike's Hard. And it's not to say that they've been around forever.
They've been
But
on for a while.
I tell you what, I think Mike's Hard Lemonade could learn a thing or two from Simply
I do. I think so.
into their recipe.
Maybe that 5% juice makes a big difference.
That's good though.
It is good.
I'm actually really surprised how good that is, and I'm not like the type of dude that drinks too many malt beverages.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's good stuff.
yeah, that's something you might request.
Yeah. I don't know how many places would carry this. I'll have to look it up. You said that they aren't on Beer Advocate or anything.
No, like I actually tried to look up both products on Beer Advocate, and there was nothing to show.
Beer Advocate falling down on the job.
Apparently. And I think the thing I like about this one is the carbonation content is just right, along with the sweetness. And it's very, I mean, it's lemony. It's got the lemony flavor. I mean, it kind of stands up to their bold statement about the...
Yeah, it doesn't have the alcohol aftertaste that I got with Mike's.
And it's not that tart. Because I know how you always say, like, you don't like a whole lot of tart.
Yeah, I'm not a bitter person. I'm not bitter at all.
That's pretty good when you finish the whole glass.
I'm gonna savor it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I must just be thirsty. I'm thirsty. It's been hot here in Texas.
It's so hot.
I think we're like on 30-something days of straight 100-degree weather.
Yeah. It's supposed to cool down this week.
Yeah,
Not that any of you care about that.
Yeah, didn't they say it was gonna get down to 99?
Yeah, it's supposed to be under 100. And that feels like...
I'm gonna pour a little bit more of the Mike's Harder just to kind of, see like I said, it's got that carbonation content there, but I'm telling you, the Simply, like the Mike's Hard almost feels like it's trying to be a lemonade, whereas the like it's trying, whereas the Simply,
don't like me.
like where the Simply is the lemonade.
Yeah. On the other hand, I think Mike's Harder Lemonade does give what's advertised. Given what was it? I can't reach it. Lemonade with the volume turned up.
Like
that's fair.
Like after drinking that, get a sip off of that and tell me if you don't think that that's not as good.
It's not. There's no comparison.
It almost feels like that lemonade was made with Sweet and Low.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or like Splenda.
It's just got an aftertaste and even the front taste is not.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike's Harder is fine
good.
if you have nothing else.
it tasted good in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then when you had the Simply, you're like, oh man, throw that one to the side. So I think when it comes down to this lemonade malt beverage beer battle, I mean, hands down, it's going to Simply Spiked Lemonade. So
that's the truth.
If you're into that, you need to go out and get you a can.
Even if you aren't especially into that, I think that people would appreciate that.
They'd buy one and say...
You could pour it into a pitcher and say that you made it from scratch. Right?
Stock up.
Stock up. Yeah.
Stock up.
Yeah.
For the summertime.
For the summer.
Yeah, because going back to the Mike's Harder, it's good.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm saying Mike's Harder is bad.
It's just the comparison.
It's good, but you taste it Simply and you're just like, damn, that's rocking. That's rocking hard.
I think that's our conclusion.
So let's go 5-star review. What are you laying Mike's Harder lemonade down on a 5-star.
Maybe a 3.
You gonna give it a 3?
I would drink it if that's what was offered, but Simply just blows it out of the water.
What are you giving Simply?
5.
That's 5. Oh man.
That's a 5. Yeah.
All the way.
For if what you want is lemonade and you want a little alcohol, and with that, I would go with Simply, yeah. Absolutely.
I would put Mike's Harder, and you got to think this is kind of like you said, like or I said, categorizing it as a malt beverage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Mike's Harder at a 2.5.
Okay.
But I'm gonna throw Simply. Man, I think I'm gonna go with you. I think I'm gonna rock 5.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
it's
go
so
all
good.
the way. You can't give it none less.
No, I don't think you can beat it. If you're looking for
You can't give it none less.
no, if you're looking for an alcoholic lemonade.
I mean, even when I've had Mike's Hard, the blackberry lemonade, that's just not even in no comparison to the Simply.
We need to find more of these Simply spiked. More flavors so we can taste it. And
We
say,
got to be on the hunt.
Yeah.
The hunt for the Simply.
All right.
But it is great. And you got to think. In all the years I've been doing beer reviews, I've never given a 5 except for one time, and that was for Miller High Life. But I'm throwing Simply Spiked at a 5.
Yeah.
That's high.
Yeah. You got any more?
That's going to be the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. The hands down.
Okay.
All you can say, right?
Yeah. I've never heard that expression before.
So beer battle. Simply Spiked. Mike's Harder. It looks like it's going to come down to Simply, and y'all figured that out. With that being said, hit the subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. Do whatever the hell you're going to do. But we're out of here. So let's hit them with a peace out.